Well, hello, my friends, my Transformation Canada friends. My name's Dave. Great to have you here, broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube. And this is a very exciting day because today, ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing and we are thrilled to be able to have our friend Dr. Ed Silvoso to be a part of the Ecclesia Everywhere free webinar coming up today at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm pleased to be joined by my friend Brian Beatty. Brian, how are you?
Oh, hi, David. I'm great. Thanks for having me in today. Looking forward to this. It's going to be a great day.
It is going to be a great day.
Across the land. It'll be great.
Brian is the director of Transformation Canada, which is the Canadian arm, as you know, of Transform Our World, which Ed Silvoso has been leading for many, many years. And Brian, in the last I don't even know how long it is. Ed's been talking about this idea of Ecclesia Everywhere, and we wanted to be able to bring an opportunity for you as a Canadian that believes in transformation to be able to hear Ed's heart on this. And there is a lofty vision, as most good visions are. Like if it's not lofty, why even have one, right? But the idea of a million understood the authority of and functioning ecclesias in the United excuse me, the United States alone. Transformation bloopers.
Fantastic. Yeah, Ed's been talking about ecclesia for a number of years. 2 years ago, he wrote the book Ecclesia, and for those watching, maybe for the first time, ecclesia is the Greek word that Jesus borrowed. It's actually a secular term that Jesus borrowed from the Greeks about really those that are called out to become influences in their society. And so ecclesia was the name that we translated into church. So typically we'll say church, but in Matthew 18, where Jesus says to Peter, I'll build my church, ecclesia, the gates of hell will not prevail against it. And so Ed's idea, as you've said, Dave, is he really wants at least 1 million, and that's just North America. He released this a couple of weeks ago on a large call we did with the Transform Our World Network. And he's just saying in North America, if we could get 1 million, but he wants to see millions around the world where people and homes and people that run businesses or education, they recognize their authority that comes with being part of the ecclesia. And I'm the ecclesia, my home's the ecclesia, my business. And so it's really fantastic. And that call on July 18th was so amazing. That release, we felt like it was important for Transformation Canada to be part of the release of Ecclesia Everywhere here in Canada. So that's what we're doing today at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. And for you to be a part of it, it's a Zoom call. So it's not going to be this time broadcast on Facebook, but we are. If you watch this either now or later, we'll announce it, but we're likely going to do a live event on Thursday where we may show the replay, hoping to be able to do that. We'll figure that out. So we've been jumping on the Facebook Live and YouTube Live every Thursday just to be able to say hi, touch base, talk about transformation and the Ecclesia. And we'll do that again this Thursday. And you'll at very least see snippets of this, hopefully see the entire thing. But join us live if you can make the time this afternoon between 2 and 3 Eastern. If you are in another part of the country, it'll be a different time. So you can do the math. Because I'm not in the mood for math.
That was good. It's different times. It's crazy how our math and we've actually got a great group of people coming in today. So Ed will be the primary speaker and sharing kind of the background on transformation and Ecclesia. But we're going to be joined by Michael Brown and Anthony Summers from Vallejo, California. They've got Michael's Transportation, how they're using that to actually change their city and their county, which is amazing. Dr. Pat Francis from Toronto, a large church there that she's going to be a guest. Dirk and Anita Matt will be joining us. Brian Elliott, Glenn Diaz, Toyin Crandall, myself, and you. It's going to be a great. That's all going to get packed into 1 hour today from 2 to 3. So it's going to be a great free webinar today. Ecclesia Everywhere. be wonderful.
So the best way to be able to find it, the link to be able to register is go to the Facebook page that I'm showing here, and then click on the link where it says tickets. It says tickets, but it's not really a ticket. It's more of just a link. But so if you go there and you fill out the little thing, you'll be in like Flynn, and it's the insider track to be able to have a Zoom with us and Ed. So it's looks like I'm frozen.
You look frozen, but you're still talking, which is a miracle, actually. The fact that you're moving, it's almost like you and I are like you're a ventriloquist, and I guess that makes me the dummy. So I don't like the way that's going. But you're back.
I saw myself go very fast, and
really quickly. Another miracle of
that truly is a water to wine sort of miracle.
True blue.
All right. Yes, for sure. All right. So, folks, we hope to see you at 2:00. Go register for today's webinar, and we'll see you there at 2:00. It's going to be a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with us just for a few minutes. Enjoy your lunch break as you were. We'll see you later.